Yo, what's going on everybody? Chillcat Gaming here, welcome back to the channel. Today we're driving the Lostblox CE200 and rigs of rods. Alright, so let's head on into the bus. Let's go through the doorway, up the stairs, and into the driver's seat. So let's go ahead and let's start the bus up. Alright, so we have a very nice sounding VT365 under the hood, so let's go ahead and let's turn the lights on. Let's turn our hazard lights on, let's turn on our overhead warning lights, the amber ones. Let's go ahead and let's turn on our CV radio, let's put the bus in reverse, and let's go check out the lights. Alright, so our headlights are working very well, they're nice and bright. And our turn signals are working on the hood and on the headlights there. And then up top we have our clearance lights, those are working, and then our yellow overhead warning lights. And then down the side, our turn signal is working along with our clearance light down the side. And then in the back, we have our hazard lights working. We have our tail lights working along with our reverse lights, clearance lights, amber overhead warning lights. And then down the right side, we have our right turn signal and our clearance light working as well. Alright, so now let's release the parking brake, put the bus in neutral, and turn on our overhead red warning lights, and then let's go check out this batch of lights. Alright, and let's step on out, and just like last time, our headlights and turn signals are working properly, as well as our crossing gate, our red overhead warning lights, our stop signs on both sides. And then in the back, we have our red overhead warning lights working yet again, along with our brake lights and yet again our turn signals. Stepping back on into the bus, let's reapply our parking brake, take off the hazard lights, close our door, which will turn off our red overhead warning lights. Our CV radio seems to be lighting up, ready to go. Let's put it in drive, release the parking brake, and let's get going on a route. Alright, and we are turning into the school now, so got some stop signs here. Looks like this would normally be a busy school, however, at this time of day, it is not. So, Westwood High School, so let's make a right, and apparently we are supposed to drop off in the back, so gotta get on to the back of the school, so let's get our hazard lights on so people know we are in a school parking lot and to know that we are dropping off. Let's also get our amber overhead warning lights on too. We're not going to use our reds when we stop, but we got our ambers just to warn people that, hey, we're coming down and we're slowing down because we're going to drop people off, but we're not going to use our red stop lights. We're just going to use our ambers. So, we're supposed to pull on over here, they said. So right about, let's pull all the way up. Alright, there we go, and let's put it in neutral, pull the parking brake, let's turn off our ambers, let's open the door, and let's let the students off. Alright, now that all the students are off, let's close the door, and let's do our child checks. So let's turn the headlights off, shut the bus off, and let's just go back and check our bus. So there's no push button back here or anything, but I don't see anybody, so let's jump back in the driver's seat and let's start it back up. Put it back in drive, let's release the parking brake, and let's get right on going back over to the lot, which if we look at the map, it doesn't appear to be too terribly far away, so make sure we can get out of here in one piece without curbing it. And I think we already have hit the curb a couple of times, but anyways, let's just let's get cruising back to the bus lot. So let's see, we're making a left out of here. Let's get our headlights back on too. I like how our headlights, they have sort of a effect. They actually work as headlights instead of just, you know, on the exterior just seeing lights and everything, and just really, really cool. So turn down this way, and then if we just, well, on the map it doesn't look like if we just keep heading straight, we might have to make a couple more turns than one to get to the lot. And these roads are extremely bumpy. Those kids must not have liked that bus ride because it was so bumpy. They're like, that bus driver, he went over the speed limits. Well, he didn't go over the speed limits, but he went over those bumps so fast, and it was so annoying. I hate him. It's just bumps in the road. It wasn't me, but kids are kids, but, you know, just gotta bear with the bumps in the road. Alright, and we're making our turn into the lot now, so we'll make our turn signal. And I like the yellow flashing lights for caution, and let's turn on in. Let's go back to where we parked. Put our flashes on so people know we're backing up. Get rid of the map there, and then let's put the bus in reverse. Let's use the exterior camera since we don't have working mirrors. Give a little toot-toot of the horns so people know we're coming. And then let's just back it right on up, right into the parking space. And now that we're parked, let's put it in neutral, pull the parking brake, turn the flashes off, turn the headlights off, shut the bus off. And that is going to wrap up today's video. If you enjoyed, leave a like, get subscribed if you haven't already. As well as have a link to the channel Discord server in the description below. With that being said, hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time.